Hello everybody, my name is Baked and Fried, and today I thought I would talk about a story about the time I stole a vape, took it to school, and then got caught by the principal. This was definitely when I was still kind of more acting just trying to be cool to my friends growing up. I didn't really know how to fit in back then, so the easiest way was just to, steal stuff or, drink alcohol. Like, that's just how it was for me, at least growing up, because that's what I saw mostly in my middle school and high school year. Let's put you in the context. Let me get some water and some tea. Before I start the story, make sure to follow the socials, as I also have a YouTube channel that uploads a lot of gaming material, whether I'm playing the game sober or high, either or. If you guys want to see that, that is also available. Be sure to follow the Instagram and the TikTok. And now we can get started. Okay. Let me get a sip of my tea really quick before I start the story. Oh, damn, that shit's smacking. Woo! Oh my god, that makes my throat feel way better. Wow. Damn, that tea fucking smacked. That was amazing. Alright, let's get started with this story. This is a story that happened in freshman year of high school. I was 14 years old. This was back in 2013. This is when do you remember those blue Nick vapes? Those were going around. Those were going around in a lot of commercials that I remember seeing on TV shows. I remember seeing a lot of like blue, and it would be like just a vape. And I remember seeing that commercial going around a lot in my freshman year of high school. So now I'm hanging out with some friends after high school. We start walking towards my house. Well, we all start walking home together, but we all go in different separate ways around the end. But on our walk, there is a 7-Eleven that's always passed by. Now we walk into the 7-Eleven. I see in the counter of the cashier, where the cashier is, right in front. You know how like sometimes in the front of 7-Elevens there's like just like quick little snacks you can grab? Just right there was the blue vapes. Insane. What the fuck? Why are you guys just leaving vapes in the middle of cash? This was different times. This was 2013. So in the heat of the moment, actually, wait, hold on. I'm lying to you. I kept seeing those blue vapes just out and about, and I would always think to myself, these could actually low-key be, low-key stolen pretty easily. Now, what I did what I did, okay? I do not condone stealing stuff from stores. Unless they're giant corporates. Anyways, that's a different conversation. So one day, one of my homies, one of my friends asks the cashier to go get a hot dog, and they have to leave the cashier area. During that moment, I did what I did, and I took one of the mint blue vapes, stuck it in my pocket. My boy grabbed his hot dog, and then he left. My boy, honestly, I can't remember who he was, what his name was. It's really hard to remember, as it was 11 years ago. He's not important, as I don't really remember. I probably shared the vape with him, but like he probably only took a couple hits. So the moment we get out, I took it out, and I'm like, whoa, it's got this plastic cover on top. Take out the cover, and I start taking hits, right? So I'm taking hits of this vape, and I'm like, oh, it tastes like mint. Cool. And I'm not really probably inhaling it properly. I'm just like sucking on the vape. I'm not really inhaling it, Like I'm like doing small little, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But then when I got home and I started taking more hits of it, I was taking like blinkers, and I was taking a lot of them. And as I am now a 25-year-old adult, I know that I have oh my god, excuse me. I have addiction runs in my family. So I'm pretty sure at 14 I was already fiending for a Nick vape. But luckily, just to throw it out there, when the Nick vape died, I didn't get another one because I know that I can't buy it and I would have to steal it again. And I didn't want to become a little thief. So after that, I never really bought a vape again. I'm jumping ahead of the story. So I'm hitting this vape right at home, and I'm like, damn, low-key, I'm kind of fiending. Because I would put it away, play some video games, and then I would immediately get up and start hitting the pen again, right? Let me take another sip of the tea really quick. Ooh, that was delicious. Next day comes by. I don't remember what day exactly it was, but it's definitely a school day. So I take the vape to school with me, and I can't lie, I'm being a little douche. I'm showing it off to the homies, right? I'm like, yo, check out the blue vape. You got blue vape, what? And then two people that I'll just give them random names because, privacy. Let's just name, it was a guy and a girl, so let's just name the guy Dan, and then the girl Zoe. Let's just call her Zoe. Fuck it. Yeah. So with the school that I went to, there was the gym was like all the way in the back of the school. So near the gym, there's this like little garden area that like nobody ever really hangs out during lunch. So Dan and Zoe decided to go smoke the vape there. So I walk with them to the gym area, passing the gym area, and we are now at the garden, right? We're in the garden, we start hitting this vape. The sesh, I'm gonna be honest, only lasts for about 5 minutes. We're chilling out, right? Hitting the vape. My friend's doing little tricks. He's like blowing it in his hoodie. He's blowing it in his backpack. He's doing just crazy shit, right? All of a sudden, the principal comes around the corner and he sees all three of us vaping. We get caught. Fuck. So now, we are now in the back of this man's golf cart. Or I think he made us walk to his office, right? So we walk all the way to his office and he's like, you know, you guys are in trouble. I'm going to have to call your parents. He confiscates the vape, right? We are now in his office and he's like, all right, I'm going to have to call each one of your parents. Fuck. I hope that immediately heart attack. Fuck my life, bro. What? I got a Hispanic mother. You can't do this to me. Another sip of the tea really quick. So jumping back into the story, he tells us, right, that he's going to call our parents. He calls Zoe's parents, he called Zoe's mother, and he called Dan's mother. And then when it came to me, I knew my mom was not going to answer because she was at work. And lo and behold, when he called, it went straight to voicemail because she was not going to answer. I knew this. So he leaves a message saying, hey, your son was caught vaping at school. I'm calling to let him know that he's going to be doing some community hours. And, you know, I can't remember the whole conversation he said, but he remember sending a voicemail of like, you know, what happened that day, right? So now I have a mission in my head. I knew that my mother, when she got home from work, does not look at her phone. In fact, she immediately takes a nap and does not wake up until around 4:30. When I got out of school, I believe, if I remember correctly, the time we got out of school was a regular day, so what, like 3:20, right? I think around 3:18 or 3:19 is when we got out of school around that time. I can't remember. But when I would get out, I knew my own time because I would skateboard immediately. I would just immediately skateboard home. So when I was skateboarding home after school, I was rushing home because I knew my mom would already be home and she would be already knocked out from like taking a nap. Lo and behold, I skateboard home. It's 3:38. I skateboard home really quickly because my school was really close to my house. And I get home, my mom's car is there. Bam, new. Let's get inside. Open the door, right? Get to the room, her room that she's sleeping in, and boom, she's knocked out, taking a nap. I immediately go to her purse, grab her phone, take it out, find that the messages were there, voicemails. There's 3 of them. Other ones, I don't remember what they were, but then I immediately found the voicemail on her phone that says, hi, this is your son that got vaping. Immediately deleted that message and then left those 2 other voicemails alone. Put the phone back in her purse. She's still taking a nap. Left the room like nothing happened. And it was erased. I never got in trouble with my parent, with my mom, or my dad. But if you guys are hearing this story today, then I'm sorry. But that happened 11 years ago. No worries. When I got to work, that's crazy. When I got to school the next day, I did have to do community hours of just picking up trash every day for a week during lunch. And that's what I just did. I did that, you know, whole community hour thing. I went to school for a week, picked up trash. And then when I got to school the next day, my friends were like, dude, my mom chewed me out, dude, my mom too. And I looked at my ham and I'm like, shit, I deleted the message before she even saw it. Yes, sir. I'm just doing this just to like, fuck it. It's okay. I'd rather do this than get yelled at by my mom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. That's the time. I stole a vape when I was 14. Took it to school. Got in trouble with the principal. But then stopped the message from getting to my mom without getting yelled at. Because I already knew what I did was wrong. I got caught. I learned. I was like, I should not do this again. And besides, after that, I never touched a vape or touched any type of nicotine product ever again until maybe I was like, I don't know, like 23, 24, you know, years later when I can legally do it. Anyways, that is the end of my story. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do have more stories like this, similar to this, that are similar to, related to, like, drugs, doing some debauchery stuff at teenage years, because I don't know, I didn't care. I was just like wilding a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I did stuff. If you guys did enjoy the story, please leave a like, and if you do want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe, because I got more coming on the way. Have a good day. Bye-bye.